Sanchez, Gising Bayan reporting. Earlier this morning, there is an FEU student found dead along the street of Tambunting, Santa Cruz, Manila. It is said to be killed by the riding in tandem or suspected by the police officers as drug addict or pusher. Let's hear more with Gregory Ben.
Thank you, Ms. Sanchez. A senior high school FEU student was found dead and identified as Nick Lawrence Acoba. Some say that they heard a few gunshots in the crime scene. Let's hear it from Chief Police Officer Ms. Evangeline Joyce Portero. So, what do you think is the main cause of Mr. Acoba's death?
As you can see, we're looking at the nearest possible way why Mr. Acoba is dead. However, we already found 4 gunshots around his head, his neck, and his back.
So, what are deductions from the said, or what you have observed?
Based from our deductions, by the help of my team, we found out that Mr. Acoba is being observed by the police officers because he's one of the drug users or pushers in the drug list.
Does anyone of the family have neglected the said accusation?
As of now, we're still finding other angles about the crime. Mr. Acoba is going under the process of autopsy to find who's the owner of the caliber that is used in the crime scene. As of the family, Mr. Acoba's family been saying that their son was good enough to be accused by the said accusation.
Thank you, Chief Police Officer Ms. Evangeline Joyce Portero. This is Gregory Ben Armalyare reporting. Back to you, Ms. Sanchez.
Thank you, Gregory Ben. News Flash report. Parents of Mr. Acoba saying their statements about their son. Mr. and Mrs. Acoba wants justice for their son to find the suspects and prove that their son is innocent. Let's hear it from Mr. and Mrs. Acoba.
Please, nagmamakaawa ako. Nangingi ako ng hustisya. Kaming dalawa na lang ng magulang niya yung natira. Siya lang yung kaisa-isang anak namin na wala pa.
Napaka-inosente ng anak ko. Bakit niyo siya napagbintangan ng drug addict? Lumabas ka na ako! Sino ka ba? Wala akong kwenta!
Please, nagmamakaawa kami. Sa mga klase niya, sa mga kaibigan niya nakakakilala sa kanya. Alam niyong inosente siya. Kailangan namin ng hustisya.
Gabi po noon, nang may marinig akong malakas na kaskas ng at tunog ng nag-iingalong hininga mula sa labas. Tumayo po ako nun sa kama at sumilip sa bintana. Laking gulat ko nang makita ko isang estudyante na hinihila ng isang lalaki na sombrero at gray na damit. Hindi ko siya mamukhaan sapagkat madilim at inaantok pa ako nun. Nang hihingalo na po ako, naghihingalo na po ang estudyante at may plastic sa ulo. Hindi na po ako nakahingi ng tulong kasi walang tao sa paligid at wala rin akong numero ng pulisya.
For today's weather, let's hear some update with our meteorologist, Sander.
Thanks, Yoch! Heavy rains continue to hit some parts of Metro Manila today. The sudden downpour is due to the Habagat or southwest monsoon, which is enhanced by a low-pressure area near Vietnam. That LPA won't directly hit the country, but heavy rains are still expected in Metro Manila, particularly in Pasay and Taguig. Now, the western section of Luzon will also be affected. These areas include the Ilocos region, Bataan, Zambales, Pangasinan, Nueva Ecija, Cavite, Batangas, as well as Mindoro and Palawan. We advise the public to take extra precaution since rains may persist till the evening. Pag-asa warns the same weather scenario will also be felt tomorrow and in the coming days due to the southwest monsoon. Now, please be alert for floods or landslides in your area. Now moving to southern Philippines, Visayas, and Mindanao will also be under cloudy skies with light to moderate shower. These areas include Boracay, Iloilo, Bacolod, Cebu, Bohol, up to Leyte, and Samar. Now in Mindanao, Zamboanga Peninsula, and northern Mindanao, including Cagayan de Oro, will also be under light to moderate rains, while Davao and General Santos will be under isolated showers. Now, there's no storm in the Philippine area of responsibility, but we should always be prepared. Pag-asa says they expect one more storm this month and 10 to 15 more storms within the year. And that's the latest news from the weather forecast.
And this is Sander, meteorologist, Gising Bayan.
for a place to go. And now, we're going to show you the beauty of Manila. Today, let us witness one of the historic and oldest places, which is Intramuros.
Hi guys! Welcome to another episode of Denton in the City. And we're about to discover the walled city Intramuros. Let's go!
I chase the butterflies you give me, your venom kiss me. Miss I Betty, so gullible. Now your piano plays me Ray-Do, sang you in one go. Fake smile, but it's too wonderful. Of all guitar chords you could have picked, strumming softly to sheet music. Nor the crash from your cymbal hits. Knew you beat me with every kick. No more mysteries inside your eyes. Ancient histories of you and I. Wind up back there every time. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Intramuros, in Spanish, which literally means the walls. This city have highlighted most of Manila's events and highlighted Manila's riches. As we start our trip, we picked Fort Santiago as our first stop. Entrance fee is 75 pesos per head. Fort Santiago is the defense fortress of Intramuros and was used as a storage for gunpowder and jail for prisoners. Jose Rizal, the Philippine national hero, was imprisoned here before he was executed. Normally, Fort Santiago can be explored less than 1 hour, but it took us approximately 2 hours to explore it, because our tour guide gave us lots of interesting stories. I felt like going back in the past. After Fort Santiago, we went to Plaza de Roman Manila Cathedral. During the Spanish time, the plaza was considered as the center of the city where the public events are held. The Manila Cathedral
the Premier Church is the first cathedral of the Philippines. It was rebuilt multiple times after suffering from different natural disasters. After Manila Cathedral, we went to San Agustin Church. It is the only church in Intramuros which survived the World War II. Interestingly, at the entrance of the church are food dogs or Chinese guardian lions. According to our tour guide, the church was built by Chinese laborers, which are the reason why certain features of the Chinese church are shown. And to complete our trip, we also visited Casa Manila just across San Agustin Church. Casa Manila is a museum depicting the lifestyle of the rich Filipino families in the past. Although exhausted from the hot weather, we enjoyed traveling in Intramuros. To maximize our day, we also did a Binondo food trip after our Intramuros tour. So that's it, guys. We just survived a tiring but enjoyable trip. And with that, give yourself some treat. This is Denise Claire of Denton City, Gising Bayan.
Thank you, Denise Claire.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
For sports and action updates, let's see who's the former MVP Amil Cantong preparing for this opening seasons of UAAP men's basketball. Take it away, Justin Orias.
We are here with Amil Cantong, point guard of the PUB Bitams basketball. So, how much do you love this sport? I really love this sports. I'm really passionate in basketball. I really love doing basketball. Kasi gano'n naman ako, kung paano yung isang bagay, i-pursue mo yun. Basta may goal ka, walang goal tayo. Paano mo nalaman na basketball na talaga para first of all, since I was a kid, this is my first sports, and I think first love never dies in terms of sports, and I really love doing it even though it is hard because sometimes you lose and sometimes you win.
Naging mahirap ba sa'yo ang paglalaro ng basketball?
Of course, it is hard kasi every game there's a pressure. Pwede kang mabalikan or something. Pero at the end of the day, it is teamwork. It's not just you that you play. It's the whole team, the whole school. Alam mo yung pangalan ng IPA. So, kailangan mo talagang manalo para sa lahat, hindi lang para sa atin. Kaya kapag nanalo ka, lahat ng pressure paghihirap. It's all just for you.
Ano ba yung goal mo? Bakit rin nilalaro ang sport mo?
My goal is to play with the Philippine National Basketball Team because since I was a kid, idol ko na talaga kagano na Belgium para gusto ko na talaga makalaro sa nationals. Pero as of now, I'm focusing on playing games.
Why didn't you stop playing that sport? What is the purpose of still doing this?
I'm still doing that sport because syempre sabi mo kanina since I was a kid, hindi talagang gusto ko. So, nagbigay ako ng time ng hard work para matulong pa sa sports din, tsaka mas mapalamang pa yung talent ko about sa sport na basketball.
Thank you, Amil Cantong. I'm Justin from Gising Bayan.
That was fantastic. Hoping to watch some of the future games. Thanks, Justin.
Filipinos are proud because there's a lot of places around the Philippines that foreigners want to go to. When we say Manila, it is known as the capital of our country, and inside Manila is where the Rizal Park located. Rizal Park, also known as Luneta Park or Luneta, is a historical urban park in the Philippines. You can find inside the Luneta Park the different gardens around it, such as Children's Playground, Chinese Garden, Japanese Garden, Nolimitangere Garden, and Orchidarium and Butterfly Pavilion. There's also educational establishments that can be found around it. Some are National Planetarium, National Museum of Anthropology, National Library of the Philippines, and National Museum of Fine Arts. But the Luneta Park does not end there. There are lots of artworks and monuments that can be found inside it. Some famous artworks are the relief map of the Philippines and the flower clock. And some famous monuments are diorama of Rizal's Martyrdom, Filipino-Korean Soldier Monument, La Madre Filipina, and Statue of Sentinel of Freedom, are also known as the Lapu-Lapu Monument. There are so many places we can go around Manila. And this is Reggie Vicentilla from Gising Bayan.
Thank you, Reggie. It was really an educational trip. Hope our viewers will really enjoy and learn a lot from it. Never forget to visit Luneta Park. Thank you. The society today faces many issues. We Filipinos are strong and independent. There is nothing that we cannot do. The FEU student who was killed was really alarming and saddens me. But on the other hand, there is still the bright side that we should look. Philippines is indeed a wonderful place. There are tons of places that one must discover. Every day is an adventure, but always remember, be alert, be smart. Today we will start. This is Yoj Sanchez for Gising Bayan.